Hello boys, we're back. Just dropped by to check what's going on, what's happening, if something has changed or not. Seems that I've been kicked from the queue yet again. Nope. Nothing has changed, it seems. Okay, let me just check real quick the Discord maybe. Update on the realms. Our investigations have us believe the issue is with the queue itself. We are looking into disabling the queue and using alternative methods of capping in-game player accounts until things stabilize. Oh, that's kind of strange. I don't know, have you guys heard anything about different rerouting of people except for the queue in WoW servers? I haven't, to be honest. I haven't seen different things like that happen. Either way, since we have some time, hi there DC, how you doing, man? Since we do have some time, I thought that... Ah, they're completely off, alright. Yeah, they have full hands of work at the moment. But since we do have some time now, I wanted to actually download some of the add-ons. That would probably be perfect time to do so. LVY Epoch. I do wonder if I could actually copy my profiles from Ascension to here. That would be awesome. I mean, I've always loved my Ascension UI. I did work for it a little bit. Damage, nameplates, add-on skins, aura bar, movers, back control, cast bar overlay. They're probably completely different, so I'm not quite sure about that. And also, Ascension gives us like more of a modern look, let's say. And I don't know, I always preferred, like, when I played Turtle WoW, I definitely preferred like simple, you know, general UI without too many clutter on the screen. Epoch Drops is being used to contribute to the FunMade database. EpochDrops.com. What the hell is this, really? I mean, I myself in the video have said that they're not gonna create a database because that's what the founder have said about that, and there we are. Database is empty until it is organically generated after Epoch launch. Alright, so they didn't want to like input everything by hand manually. So they created this amazing add-on that is just literally gonna collect all the data for them. Although on the other hand, it's actually a pretty smart approach because you cannot see things in the database that haven't been discovered yet. So you cannot look for some like things that you can get along the way. Somebody first have to discover it. So it does make sense, but yeah, looking at the sheer amount of people that are hyped for the server, everything pretty much will be discovered in a couple of weeks. So that's kind of crazy. Oh shit, good point. Didn't notice that actually unofficial. But I mean, this wiki is actually official, right? No, it's fandom, right? So probably already people that try to port everything. Diablo 3 UI for WoW. Ooh, I like some new things. Let's check this out. Diabolic. I'm pretty sure that I've seen this somewhere, but there are... Wait a minute. Diabolic UI. Let's see. Images. Oh, dude, it's pretty awesome, to be fair. I'll just open the freaking image. Yeah, looks cool. I actually had the same, UI player plates in here. It looks pretty dope, but to be fair, I think that it lacks more action bars. Let's face it. I mean, on Ascension, I definitely needed more. And I think that in TBC Classic version, I would probably need quite a lot on a warrior as well, with all the macros, stance dancing, and things like that. But definitely looks dope. I don't really like the map. I think it's a little bit too small. But it's definitely not cluttered. There's like, it's very minimalistic. Looks pretty dope, but I think that's not what we're looking for. At least not for the moment. When the servers will be finally stable, then I will probably just fix my LVUI once again. So it simply fits all those add-ons. Big debuffs, that could be useful. Bagnon probably would be nice. Or all stats is also quite useful. Immersion could be nice to do some quests as well. Leechric blocks are pretty good as well. Lose control. That's mostly for PvP, of course. Omni CC. Not yet. Update on registration. Account registration on Project Epoch Net will be disabled shortly. That's the news. The number of interested players only continues to grow, and we need to reach a point of stabilization first before accommodating more. We apologize for any inconvenience. Okay, that's very inconvenient. Yep, that's the news we see. Wait a minute. Okay, I was supposed to download... Where is this? Omni CC, that's something we need definitely... Holy shit. Ah, okay, so this is not like Epoch specific or anything like that. What are with those freaking ads that cannot be closed? This shit. This is the problem with sites like that. Everyone just grab everything to desktop. Postal, definitely useful. Pally power, no, I'm not going for a pally, so... Quest completest, but doesn't include, of course, the custom quest, so there's no point in taking something like that. Tidy plates, that was actually quite good. Plater buffs, no, those are only buffs, but tidy plates looked cool. I remember I've been using those some time ago. Not so many in here. I mean, I definitely don't want to waste time setting up add-ons once we finally get in, but it's still unknown where we're gonna get in, still. Did I freaking download this? Postal. Download zip. Let's go. Tidy plates. Let's get those as well. What the hell is this? I remember them being more... Those are definitely not pretty, right? Those are like standard ones. Are there any more nameplates? Nameplates. Not plater. Oh yeah, this one is pretty cool. This one I love, definitely. That looks more pretty. Let's go this one. Move anything. I don't remember. In 3.3.5, I think you cannot move UI elements, so that could be useful. Unless I could take... Xperl maybe? I don't see any Xperl in here. That's the problem. I'm gonna get this one for the moment. Let me check real quick. They're probably still down, but we have to try from time to time. Yeah, still down. Right, the Lich King stuff. Okay, we've got this. Immersion, not for the moment. Hermes enables cross-faction communication with minimal comprehension loss. That probably translates like the original languages, I guess. Auction house, possibly sometimes in the future. Morphia, yeah. I was almost supposed to do just that. I guess I'm gonna grab all stats. This is like plain LVI. So it seems swing bar. That's definitely something we will need for a warrior. Slamming warrior. Ah, this is just a plugin for LVI. Never mind, I'm gonna grab it. And I'm gonna grab LVI as well, straight up, and just gonna turn it off initially. And then when I'll have some free time, I'm just gonna set up everything. Or maybe even copy profile. Hey there, Jeff. Yeah, warrior. If I manage to get onto the Kazan, because this is well, this was my idea for the PvE server, because you know, rolling a warrior in a full out scale PvP realm is probably not the smartest idea, as I would get destroyed constantly. That would just mean my constant demise. Hey there, Peter, thank you. Glad to hear that. So yeah, warrior for PvP is a no-no, big no-no for Gurubashi. Madness. Because I also seem to have Stranglethorn Veil PTSD, so I rather avoid that. But if I will be, let's say, forced to play on PvP Realm, because yeah, if I don't get to Kazan, I will be trying to get to Gurubashi. Maybe I think that overall it's gonna be there's gonna be more space on Gurubashi, as like even you guys have voted in the poll that 70% is actually going for the PvE server. But yeah, if it's gonna be a PvP server, then I'm gonna go for a Warlock. Always love that class. It's one of my favorites actually in Classic, and in TBC it just only got better. I don't know if you do remember the animation of the Incinerate spell in Wrath of the Lich King and TBC. It was looking amazing, like this freaking flame just, you know, flying with some strange trajectory, sometimes even like sideways or something. And then they freaking change it into that fire fart that is going through the freaking floor in the current patches in retail. It's just crazy. This was such an amazing spell to use, and they just destroyed it, literally. Major Hunter, Analysis Paralysis. Personally, this is of course mainly based on the fun factor. No numbers to cover that. I would go for a mage. First off, Arcane got amazing changes. It's playable and actually have a 3-button rotation, which looks pretty damn nice. And the Frost has been changed. It mainly got one major change, which means that at the moment, you will be able also to freeze unfreezable monsters, like bosses and stuff like that, due to the Frostbite changes. And that's actually crazy, because in TBC you also get Icelands. So you will be able to do those massive shatter combos on the bosses, which is a massive playstyle improvement, let's say, because you won't be only spamming Frostbolt, but also fishing for those Frostbite procs, and then just to, you know, pull off another Icelands and stuff. With some haste, because Frostbite lasts for 5 seconds, with some haste you should be able to do double Frostbolt into an Icelands. Or if you have to move, you can either just spam Icelands. Up to you, but probably, usually it was a DPS loss to only use Icelands. Druid or Shaman for a solo leveling class? Man, Druid all the way. Like, Feral is, with those improvements we've got on Epoch, Druid will be Ferals are crazy. Although, as for the Shaman, I mean, Enhancement didn't really receive any improvements for leveling, to be fair. That spellweaving shit is like for endgame, I would say. If it's gonna even work. I'm not quite sure about that also. But just check real quick. The servers. Hey there, Vekisa? I don't know if I spelled that correctly, sorry for that. But welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription. But yeah, Enhancement Shaman didn't really receive any like massive changes or even good changes for leveling, so I would say Elemental is promising, but probably after level 30 from what I've checked, where you get all the mana regen, water shield, mana regen talent, sorry. And yeah, then you can fool around with some lightning bolt and magma bolt stuff. The Project Epoch servers are hosted in London, as far as I'm concerned. No, you won't have to farm Gnomer for Kids DPS. That's why they changed... I don't remember the name of the helmet, the one that gave you energy or rage. It was actually implemented, moved over to the Furor talent. So, you know, it's not mandatory to play constantly with one helmet, because otherwise are useless. That's just simply bad design, so they got rid of it. You know what? In the meantime, of course, feel free to ask some questions. I will be more than happy to answer everything. World of Warcraft GeoGuessr. Oh, really? I mean, priests are amazing to level, to be fair. Will never be playable. It will. I mean, it was all predictable that's gonna end up like that. Where in Warcraft? I think that was it. Yeah, Spirit Tap and Wand. You know what? I can do you a favor, and I'm gonna give you like amazing build for a priest to level up. Slow leveling? I don't know. But you go for Spirit Tap, first levels, 5. You get nice mana regen, of course, after every kill. Then you move over to Discipline. You actually get 25% more damage from wands, because wands are best in slot for priests. Then you grab Improved Power or Shield for more survivability, as well as Improved Power or Fortitude for more health. Then you grab Meditation for another 30% of mana regen, even while casting, so this is amazing. You can grab Inner Focus, but you don't really have to. This is gonna, every 2 minutes or 3, I can't remember the cooldown, but you will get a free spell, literally, so it's amazing either way. Mana efficiency is everything in Classic. And yeah, then you just move over to the Shadow. You're pretty much ready with all the utility stuff you need. And then you go full damage. You go Improve Shadow Ward Pain. And of course, look at this. This is required level 27. By this level, if you're not going for Ashen Veil, you don't really have to PvP yet, because you can do like Duskwood and stuff. Then by level 30, you start investing into Blackout, and then you're good to go for PvP. This shit is amazing and annoying for enemies. It's gonna stun people constantly, especially when you start grabbing things like Mind Flay. If possibly, you also play a troll, you've got an amazing racial named Shadow Guard, which you cast once and it deals damage 3 times to your enemies. This is like a lightning shield stuff. And each hit can also proc Blackout, so sometimes people just stun because they attack you, so this is amazing. Then I will just grab Mind Flay, Improved Psychic Scream for some PvP, finish off Blackout, grab Shadow Weaving for more shadow damage, Silence, of course, needed for PvP, Vampiric Embrace, improve Vampiric Embrace as well. Then maybe something like mana regen if you need, or maybe Shadow Focus to reduce the resist chance. Then of course you go full damage, grab all that stuff, and finish up with Vampiric Touch. You're good to go. This is amazing leveling spec. Chodź, głośno powiedz. Hello! Hey guys, my son just greeted you, so... Holy Priest leveling? I mean, Epoch did stated that Smiter is more like a leveling spec. Not maybe to say meme spec, but it's usable, but not on endgame stuff, let's say, okay? So, you know what? Because we don't really have that much things to do at the moment, I'm actually going to go through all the classes and see what we can do with all those leveling specs. Maybe I can give out some recommendation. 4 of them, man. How do you even have time to play WoW? Mages, we're gonna go to mages next if you want. Wait a second, because I got lost in all my windows. But yeah, basically, if you want to holy leveling, you also need to grab. It's pretty much the same, because you need to go a spirit tap. You need to take all those spells as well, because mana regen is like best in slot, especially because Smiter will need to spam more spells. It's as simple as that. But of course, the mandatory talents are like increased crit effect from this, cast time, Searing Light for more damage, of course. Then you can grab things like Holy Nova, for example, just to have that instant spell. Improve Holy Focus to reduce the interruption. And then Holy Reach is useful as well. I would take Reduced Mana for some healing. And then, of course, you need Spiritual Guidance for more spell power from Spirit. And then you go Surge of Light. And that's your full build for Smiter, literally. Everything else is just pointless. And that would mean that you need level 48 to finish it up with all the talents, of course. Of course, you can kinda ignore the discipline for the 30% mana regen to continue while casting. It's great, though. And the Surge of Light until you have quite a lot of crit. You know, it's RNG, so depends if you like it or not. Right, we're gonna go one by one. Okay, I actually did say that we're gonna go into the mages, so... Mages are great from what I covered already. I mean, the release has been happening, let's say. Let's call it that way. It's happening constantly now. But yeah, for Frost, amazing thing. Of course, we take Frostbolt and Frostbite. This is the massive change for Frost, because as you can see, if the target is immune to being frozen, it will be considered as frozen for 5 seconds. So with enough haste, of course we get new items on Epoch. I'm not quite sure how much haste we're gonna actually, if we are going to be able to get as much haste as possible, but probably. This is like TBC itemization, so I hope so. But yeah, with enough haste, you should be able, in that window, because Frostbite actually happens, I don't know, depending on the server, but sometimes it happened actually when the cast connected with the... with the target. And sometimes it actually happened when you actually shoot out the Frostbolt, so it's kind of strange. But let's say that it actually happens when it connects with the target, then you have 5 seconds from that point, whereas usually you already will be casting another Frostbolt. That means that in that 5-second window you can cast 2 Frostbolts and finish it up with an Ice Lance. And this is a massive shatter combo, which from TBC was our way of the living, let's say, for Frost Mages. I don't know, for me, after 20 years, freaking shatter combos are still pretty satisfying to use, so for me, this is amazing. Yeah, and also, of course, for Frost leveling, AoE is kind of pointless because Epoch decided to cap us at 10 targets. 10 targets is still pretty sufficient, but yeah, it's kind of limiting. So I don't know, depending what you want to do, of course, it's possible. But the Arcane looks amazing, of course, with Arcane Blast. We can get, of course, Arcane Concentration, which should allow us to get quite a lot of free casting, mana free casting. Interruption avoidance is pretty much mandatory. One specialization, not really, but I guess occasionally it could happen. Maybe if we do miss some points, I can reset this. We don't need Frost anymore. Frost is kind of straightforward. You just go for all the damage increases and shatter. Most important thing, of course. Arcane Concentration, then go into Arcane Blast, and now we start to have more spare points. Oh, Arcane Impact, that's mandatory for sure. And I think that instead of going into the wands, I would start building Arcane Focus, so our spells do not get resisted. Then, of course, Arcane Meditation for the mana regen, improved counterspell. Depends. If you PvP a lot, if you're on PvP Realm, I would definitely go for that. If not, then carry on with the Arcane Focus. No, I mean, for disenchanting, it's better to go with Tailing. Real quick, trying to connect. Nothing happening. Let me check the Discord. No more new info. So we stay with the building. Presence of Mind, of course, this is an instant spell. Yeah, this is amazing. Increases your total intellect and increase armor. Pretty good. But yeah, armor is just an optional thing in here. We need more intellect. Spell damage and spell critical, mandatory. Critical strike chance of any spell cast while clear casting. This is awesome. We need full of that. Every time you have clear casting, our crit chance is increased by 30%, which is massive. We're going to go over the Elemental Shaman as well, but Elemental is possible, but from what I've checked, from level 30, but we're going to go there as well. More crit chance strike, crit strike damage, actually. And Arcane Missiles are mandatory as well. And we finish it up with a slow and my Mantis Mastery for 4. This is pretty cool leveling Arcane spec, but of course, Frost, I would recommend Frost more, especially with the Frostbite changes. Although Frost, I think, would be more interesting if we could, for example, get Iceland around level 30. That would make leveling pretty cool. But I do get that those spells, some of those spells were added very late in TBC, like on level 62, 63, so they didn't want to give us straight up. Wait a minute, then I was supposed to go into the Warlock, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do cloths first. So yeah, Warlock is pretty cool because we received support for our fire spells in here. In TBC, so we can do we are not forced to spam shadow bolts as we used to have, but we can go the route of immolate, conflagrate, and incinerate, of course, and soulfire, because soulfire is 1 minute cooldown, very powerful spell, so pretty cool. But this is of course more like PvE stuff, because for leveling you want to go standard route. Demonology can be tempting, but just go SL, and you will be good. Hey there, Noct. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription. You, of course, spam Improved Corruption. Then you go Improved Life Tap and Soul Siphon. I'm not quite sure about the Improved Drain Life, Drain Soul, because it was changed. It received buffs. So, possibly, it could be good. Returns 50% of your maximum mana if the target is killed by you while the Drain Soul, and increases the damage of Drain Soul by 24%. On top of that, classes, Warlock, let's go there. If we take a look at the spellbook, we have Execute Phase. We've got Execute Phase right here. Our damage is increased by 40% based on the target missing health. So less health enemies have, the higher the damage. So Drain Soul looks pretty promising, because most of the time this talent was kinda meh. Although, in my opinion, I would be most annoyed of creating Soul Shard constantly, and even though they change it so they can stack up to 3, me it changes nothing. If they would stack up to 50, then we can talk. But the 3 stacks of 3 is literally nothing. So I don't know, I don't recommend that. I prefer other playstyle. I would take Suppression then to finish off, open new tier. Full Bane of Agony. Amplify Bane is also amazing, more damage, like a damage cooldown for us. Spell Concentration. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna max it, but during drain tanking, this is mandatory. So wait a second, maybe I can just pop in some light because it's getting darker. Holy shit. Everything is breaking on me today. Okay, much better. If this changing light will get you guys annoyed, then tell me what. Can I create a poll in here? I remember I did. Start a poll. Okay, never mind. Let's get back to the classes. But yeah, Spell Concentration important for drain tanking. Nightfall amazing. Our Corruption and Drain Life have a chance to allow us to cast instant Shadow Bolt, which is great for our Affliction, of course. Empowered Corruption for more spell power, and then we get our Siphon Life, which is amazing. And I would still go further down the line. If you want to go if you want to maximize your damage, you want to pick Improved Shadow Bite, because then your Fell Hunter will have infinite mana almost. And this is also important if we are going to pick a Dark Pact, which we should eventually. Although it's not mandatory, because our Life Tap and Drain Lives will allow our sustainability quite nicely, so. Bane of Exhaustion, of course, Shadow Embrace. Let me try to... Nope. Oh, hey there, Firtomam. Thank you for the donate. We've got the first donate today. And if we get 5, actually, I created a super goal that we can prolong the stream for 1 hour, if you're interested. If not, then just don't care. So we go into the Shadow Brace, just increase some damage, Shadow Mastery, of course, and Dark Pact, up to you. Usually I did take it, and with this talent it makes it even better. But then improved life tab becomes kinda irrelevant, but it's leveling, so let's just pass it on for the moment. Malediction, and we finish off with Unstable Affliction. This is great, but at the level 44, this is required, all that requires level 44, but we can actually abandon all that stuff. We don't need it. We only need to come here up until Siphon Life, and then we actually go into the Demonology. We pick more stamina, we get improved health stone, we get more intellect. Sorry, it's better for Voidwalker actually, because the shield will be much higher. Demonic Aegis, Fell Stamina is good as well. Master Summoner. Unholy Power is quite good. Wait a minute. Yeah, we actually will need that. Why I cannot change it now? Shit, I need to reset the tree once again. Demonic Aegis, one into here, Master Summoner. Then we need to maximize Unholy Power. Get, of course, the Demonic Empowerment. I didn't actually go very deep in here, but with Fell Hunter, Spell Log better. And what does the... Shit, the site is like too small to even read it. That's crazy. I'm not quite sure what does Voidwalker do, so that could be interesting. Master Conjurer. And yeah, Master Demonologist, that's actually great. Voidwalker reduces physical damage taken by 2%, which is awesome. More Fell Hunter, of course, full Spellcaster. And we pick Soul Link. This is like the ultimate amazing tanking spec for Warlocks. With this, you're pretty much unkillable, to be fair. This was, and probably still is, one of the best PvP builds in TBC. With all the changes and more powerful pets, I think it will just be better. There was some change that reduced the healing a little bit due to the Soul Siphon, because in Classic and in TBC, it was up to 60%, I think. But now they changed it up to 24%, so healing can be a little bit smaller, but overall, we get more tankiness thanks to all those stuff. Pets are more powerful. The amazing toolkit. To finish it off, I would also take Demonic Knowledge for more spell power. And in here, I would definitely take Bane of Exhaustion for a nice slow, and Shadow Embrace, plus like 2 points in here to increase damage dealt and life drained. So that's one of the best if you want to respec. If not, you can go full Affliction, or maybe even start working your way down here. If the pets will be more powerful, maybe actually it will be worth it to go that route naturally, rather than going for the Unstable Affliction. But I think that overall Unstable Affliction initially is better, and then when you get that level 48, I think it was? I think so. Let me check one real quick once again. 53. So yeah, definitely going for Unstable Affliction is better first. And then level 53, you can turn into the Souling God and just stay that way. Alright, I was now supposed to cover the Shaman. For enhancement, nothing really changes. The only thing that changed for enhancement is the higher proc chance for Wind Fury, up to 36%, so more Wind Furies for us. And of course, Primal Wielding, which, yeah, during leveling could be useful. With Water Shields, maybe even give us enough sufficiency to spend all the mana we get. So who knows? But yeah, as for Elemental, where is it? Classes, Shaman, Spellbook. If we take a look at the Restoration, we get Water Shield at level 28, so it's quite early. And if we go the Elemental route, I can go also for Convection to increase the mana efficiency. Fire and Lightning Mastery, so we do get reduced cast time, which is massive because usually this was actually way down here in the tree. We get it very late, which is annoying. We get all of this. Rolling Thunder for leveling I think is useless because we will be relying on Water Shield anyway. So I would go for Call of Flames for better Magma, Molten Blast damage, and possibly Reverberation to reduce that shock cooldown a little bit. And then level 26 we unlock talent Unrelenting Storm. We go fully for it. And we've got nice, amazing mana regen with this. Even better with Water Shield, Elemental Fury. Oh, new Discord stuff. We're going to deploy changes soon to disable the queue. This means you will be immediately disconnected if the server is full. The max player count will be set to 2k at the level cap. Will be set to level 10, so players cannot get too far ahead during this time. What the hell is this shit? Wait a minute. Take a look at this, guys. We're still investigating the issues and the smarter minds are working on rewriting the queue system. We will keep the realm up as for long as we can. If it does go down, it will stay down until we deploy further fixes. This has been a monumentally large launch and we are thankful to everyone who wants to log in and play. And we're sorry that hasn't gone smoothly. 2k. The max player count will be set to 2k. What the hell? Yeah, definitely. I mean, 2k. And the level cap 10. I mean, level cap could be a little bit understandable, but also, I don't know. Do they think that people will go like reach level 10 and log out? Not quite sure about that, guys. Not quite sure about that. But that also means that if you do manage to get in, there's freaking no way that you're getting... if you didn't get in, sorry, there's no way of getting in later down the line because nobody from those 2k will ever log out. Unless, of course, there will be some DC happening or something. Shit. That's no good. Anyway, let's get back to Shaman quickly. We, of course, get Elemental Fury to get better crits. And we finish up... wait a minute. Yeah, so basically level 30 allows you to fully go into Elemental. Because you will have Unrelenting Storm to recover mana, and you will have Water Shield already. So, 10 level 10s before I log out. Yeah! That's crazy, man. And then you're going further, just pick up all the amazing stuff. So, crit chance increase. Oh, yeah. Elemental Mastery, of course. Elemental Precision is amazing for free hit chance. And reduces threat cost. So good for PvE overall. And Elemental Overload, very... this is classic stuff that everybody knows. Better low player count than a dead server. I cannot agree more. But I mean, 2k... This is like, gives me like 2010 private server vibes. But anyway. Like you say, it's better alive with 2k than dead. Totem of Wrath, I don't know. For leveling, it doesn't matter because you will get Nature Swiftness. Even if you ignore this, you will get Nature Swiftness at level 60. So, but yeah, we do have some amazing stuff in Restoration as well, with reduced cast time of our heals. Mana cost of totems, very good. Mana cost of healing spell is also great. Interruption, definitely good. Totemic Mastery, which increases the range, and Restorative Totems is pretty nice. Yeah, pretty short term, but we do not know for how long. And the question is when they will actually turn on the servers. They should just shoot out the Discord info, go now, and then people will just spam freaking login. It's not locked yet, but that's what they plan to do. We're going to deploy changes soon to disable the queue. Okay, so depends what does the soon mean. Right, we were supposed to cover the druids, so here we go. The one thing I'm not quite sure about is the forward talent, but I think that with additional talents we get along the way, I would pick up Fur first and go down the ferocity line. Feral aggression. This talent is amazing, and I think that many people underestimate it actually, because it not only increases the damage of ferocious bite by 15%, which during leveling will be like our mandatory finisher, but also it increases the attack power reduction of your demoralizing roar by 40%. And actually, people also underestimate demoralizing shout and demoralizing roar for bear and warrior, because this is your like massive mitigation thing initially. Like, it doesn't matter, for a warrior, you can also tank with a two-handed weapon and just spam those thunderclaps as long as you have your demoralizing shout on your targets. This shit on low level almost reduces the incoming damage by like 30 to 40%. If it's talented, even more. Ale dziękuję ci bardzo. So yeah, feral aggression, demoralizing shout, demoralizing roar. Remember, this is your best mitigation stuff on lower levels. And of course, it's great because it actually affects both cat form and bear form. So those talents are the best, where you get like the maximum. You squeeze every little inch of it for your playstyle. Feral swiftness, of course. So we would get feral swiftness by level 24. Come on, man. It's not min-maxing. I'm just trying to help people out. Because sometimes, yeah, I like to share some ideas and discuss about them. Feral charge, of course, amazing for bear and tanking as well. Primal fury, mandatory. Predatory swiftness for more attack power. Fury fire is nice because there's actually no point during leveling to go into prowl, pounce, shred, stuff like that. Just worst of energy. It's back online. Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in. Yeah, man, of course it's server issues at the moment. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, let's get back to the talent trees real quick. Really? You got in? Instant DC. And are there lags or anything? Or is it playable? If PvP server will die out quickly? Probably not. I would assume that on low level, people will actually enjoy it. Unless we all get massive PTSD after Stranglethorn Vale and further, so... At least it feels like a Blizzard release. True Classic Plus with the release failure. Insta DC here as well. Well, if you do get DCs, then maybe it means that it's full. Unless you mean that you were able to log in and then got DC, then a different story. Full lag. Look, Mom, I'm in the TV. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you got the point, because YouTube actually did release some data that they pretty much won with all the other like, not programs, but I mean things like Netflix and stuff. They got more watch time. Hard to say, man. The new talent, the weaving, primal weaving, is definitely aimed at two-hander playstyle, I think. Yeah, I would also love that that playstyle, especially that actually spell weaving hasn't been seen in Warcraft previously, so. Okay, let's get back to Feral. I will have my connection screen on the second, so. Yeah, for leveling, you want to pick up Fury Fire and just pull mobs with it. It's amazing for both bear and cat. Nurturing Instinct will increase your healing tremendously, so always nice to have. And then we've got 1 point left. I would put this into Brutal Impact. Half a second stun is always nice to have. Heart of the Wild, fully. Leader of the Pact. Primal Tenacity, not quite sure. But definitely you should pick Survival of the Fittest if you plan on tanking with Bear. If not, I would pick this one. Brutal Impact, finish it off. Predatory Instinct, of course, those are and Mangle, just for spam. Then you want to pick Fur, of course, which you should have already. Naturalist for more physical damage. Omen of Clarity, mandatory, and Natural Shapeshifter, those are great. Possibly you could also take Intensity, because it helps out in Rage and allows use for some mana regen. So, which in TBC is quite important because we don't get mana from Improved Leader of the Pact as in Wrath of the Lich King, so very cool to have. Oh shit, I didn't turn on the talent, sorry. I switched the windows but forgot to click in the OBS, sorry for that. But yeah, that's how the build looks. Nurturing Instinct is the healing spell. Heart of the Wild is pure damage, more stamina for bears, so amazing. Survival of the Fittest, if you plan on tanking, grab it. Leader of the Pact is no-brainer. Predatory Instinct, more damage once again. And Mangle, our most damaging spammable ability. Let's try to connect once again. You are disconnected from the server. Kazan, let's go. Disconnected from the server. So it means it's already full then. At least that's what they said. You're playing? And how's it going? Is it lagging or is it fine now? Okay, I guess we're not getting in because, yeah, nobody will allow us to go in. Yeah, I mean, it was mandatory. We already have enough players in here, so... I mean, I have a big question. If you guys will be able, I mean, it will be able, if you guys will get DC'd, I'm speaking to you that you're already on the realm, please let us know so we can try to go again. Yeah, it's full already because we get instant DC straight away. Both are full. And it's crazy because I was on a connected screen constantly and now it's not possible to get in. Totoniglo, hello there, mate. Welcome on the channel. Hopefully we can play tonight. Yeah, they did lock it. And unfortunately, I was not able to get in. Yeah, this is too late for the new servers because, yeah, they would have to buy it first. I mean, you know, guys, I did had an amazing idea for this launch to, yeah, if you're stuck on connected, you're same as me because I wasn't able to get through that. I actually had an idea to work around the masses in the initial zone, but I guess we're not gonna pull it out because, yeah, I can't get in. I can just spam it like that, and hopefully somebody get disconnected to let me in. But there's another 10,000 people trying this as well, so the chance is like 0.1000000001, like that. Cheap hardware. Shit, bro. Dude, I would never do that. But I'm not in, so... None of the mobs are even spawning. That's crazy, man. Yeah, exactly. Turtle didn't have a hype launch, so... Oh, look, guys, I managed to get in. It's also Classic Plus, but a little bit different. I even already have some gear and stuff. Can somebody tell me exactly the moment they will log out and I will just click OK? Can we make a deal like that? I'm gonna give you 100 gold someday later. Yeah, this is Alpha Bronzebeard, that's true. But I want to check out because they did say that they pulled out a couple of updates recently. And I want to check if there are any changes actually to the difficulty. Because that's something I was really hoping for. Uh, I mean, they still die in one rotation, so... I didn't even pull out my totems yet. Yeah, look at this. One simple rotation and it's done. No man, it's Epoch. Look, I already got this amazing gear. Got already to level 36. I'm just a pro, man. Yeah, but the normal mobs... Oh, look at this, I even found somebody. Orc warrior. Wait! Hi! How you doing? Do you like it here? You know, you want Epoch content? Look, this is Epoch content. Oh man, I'm gonna show you Epoch content. Contento, this is Epoch content. Disconnected. Disconnected. It would be funny if by some slight chance I would be able to get in. That would be funny. Okay, so far. Why, what's up? Hey there, Rostamam. You're in the TV, mate. Huh? Just rambling. Nice that you like it here. Take care, bro. Good luck and boon. There's no way I'm gonna get in. I just randomly spam some logging screens here and there, but yeah, nothing is happening. You say that elites are stronger now in here. What can we do? There should be a rare mob somewhere around here. I do remember that there was a Murloc that was elite. Yeah, look at this. I mean, the mobs are not really that much harder. Forager, Oracle. I don't see this freaking elite, unfortunately. Where? I can't really freaking see it. The blue one, the white one is actually an Oracle. Warrior, warrior, warrior. I don't see it, but there should be back there pretty close by, so... In the meantime, I'm gonna copy-paste my password into the Kazan. No freaking way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there was this rare Murloc over there, but I think it's killed. It has been killed already. I just want to check out this elite real quick. If supposedly they are any higher. There should be also plenty of ogres around here as well, so... Oh, what the hell? This is like a new place. Look at this. This is fun. You know what, guys? If Epoch could also have those things, like added items out in the open world, that would be... Oh, Mystic Scroll, Mass Entanglement for druids. I do actually have a druid. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Very curva nice. Let's go. There are elites. 41 plus. Okay, that's definitely a little bit too much. 8k health. But I can at least maybe check how hard does he smack. But actually Bacthera is also probably around 40. Bacthera 40. This epoch. Yeah, I'm already epoch level 36, guys. Ah, just kidding. Okay, let's go. Let's go and see. What the hell? She cannot hit me? Okay, the elites are definitely a lot harder. Now I see that. Run! You got kicked? Okay, never mind that. Yeah, that was Ascension Bronzebeard. Yeah, elites definitely look like a challenge now. But I'm pretty sure that they also said quite a lot about standard mobs. And I do remember that previous updates that happened like half a year ago, I think, by this point. The standard mobs were also a lot harder. Ah, dude. It's probably not gonna have cancelled. No way, man. Are there any, like, Discord news or something? We are aware of the dynamic spawns issues. It is caused by a previous performance upgrade and is being noticeably affected by server lag. We are currently adjusting it to try and people go through their starting quests. Okay, that's fair. Nothing about getting in. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna talk about builds before anything changes. I think so. I should get a bot or something that would just spam log me in if somebody get disconnected. No man, I did create a warrior on the Kazan realm. On Gurubashi I created a warlock. Because solo self warrior could be like a freaking suicidal mission on full scale PvP realm. Gurubashi also not possible. Crap. I see some other people did manage to get in, so... I really wanted to play a warrior, I just love the changes for arms tree, and when it comes down to the warriors, I've always preferred that, you know, big two-hander rather than dual wielding. Rogues are not really that scary, to be fair, for a warlock, because I would be running around with a Voidwalker out, so the shield provides that much needed survivability when they jump on you. Leveling as a Affliction Warlock, I didn't really have that many problems with rogues usually. I'm not saying that no rogue would kill me, because that would probably also happen, but not a big deal, let's say. I would say for low-level PvP 1v1, straight up 1v1, Warlock is probably the best class during the leveling. Yeah, that's also a fact that here they get Cloak of Shadows quite early, level 38 I think, where the PvP really starts to shine, so you do get a point, that's true. But also Will of Forsaken wouldn't be a problem, because I would play a Forsaken myself, so... But yeah, ultimately I do really want to roll a warrior and just Weeping Strike everything out of the freaking screen. Sweeping Strike Bladestorm. It's just so freaking satisfying for me. Same as with Shatter combos from the Frost Mages. Kashin, yeah, exactly my thoughts. I would go for something like that as well. I don't think I will be the lucky one. I don't have streamer bennies or any privileges, so I guess not. Major Warlock, I mean, both are powerful depending what you like. If you more like elemental powers like Arcane, Frost, Fire, probably Mage. If you prefer more Shadow, then Warlock, I would say both are pretty good. I always loved Warlocks for the destruction spec, in TBC mostly, when they introduced Incinerate. Yeah, exactly, I'm Polish. How did you notice? That's very kurwa nice of you. Any news maybe? No, nothing. Guten Tag, guten Tag. I don't know. From German language, the only thing I know is nicht verstehen. That's what I needed the most out in the Europe. When I was going for some duty trips out through Germany, and we were sleeping over in the hotels and stuff, Usually we had a friend, a colleague from work that speaks German perfectly, so... But then again, when we went to the Netherlands or Belgium, I was usually the one speaking, so... Split responsibilities, let's say. You know what, guys? I really did actually love that freaking logging screen and the music choice and everything about it. But previously it only gave me Stranglethorn Vale PTSD. Now I will also have Stranglethorn Vale PTSD and the launch day PTSD, so I guess that probably they will have to change it in a couple of days for people. Funny Mila. You better change it. I mean, my content is marked as not for kids, so... Now the server is online, but it only has 2k capacity, so a very low chance of getting in, let's say. Okay, this changing light actually is pissing me off. I'm gonna go for some green, maybe. 20k plus trying to get in, yeah, exactly. Oh, really? Man, why didn't you tell me you're leaving? I would straight up get into your place. Like... and I would be in. True story, bro. I don't know, man. I don't have any experience whatsoever in logging into the Epoch just yet, so possibly, who knows? I do wonder if anybody is like streaming this on Twitch. Usually private servers are like banned. Epoch. Project Epoch waiting room. Niv 78. 300 viewers almost. I see he's also not in, so... Yeah, there are a couple of people actually, and they are live streaming in the World of Warcraft tab, so... Oh, dude, and they seem to be in. Yeah, I've seen Matrix. He's in, dude. What the hell? Okay, it does look a little bit laggy, maybe. Oh, Legend Man! Hello, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome on the channel. Kick is the place to stream. Yeah, I've heard that. Never tried that. If something, when I was playing Ascension quite actively, I mostly streamed on Twitch as well. But there's like a special place for it. Let me check real quick. Usually somebody also streams in here. No, standard Ascension stuff, so... Yeah, the servers are full. That's what they said, that the capacity will be set at 2k. And, yeah, nobody will be able to get in, literally. So if 2k people are already in, there's no way we're getting in, right? I don't know why I'm even spamming this, but... Oops, I broke something. Server is very tiny. Yeah, I think that many people actually gave up already at this point. Okay, I'm kinda tired of this spamming, so maybe we play some Warcraft GeoGuessr. Oh, really? Something like that? It's exactly right here. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not quite sure about that, to be fair. I think it's here. Yep. This is the Frost Hold. Pretty sure. This is Nomragan. It's right about here. Legend Man, you... But you want to play on PvP or PvE? This is easy peasy as well. Wait, this is Mod Sprocket. It's here. Then both are good. I mean, if you do like versatility, I would go for a Shaman just to, you know, have some fun while maybe healing, you know, melee or caster. All fine. Hi there. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, guys? Gdzie się myć?
Nie, idę po co?
Gdzie jeszcze?
Ale
Hello. I mean, the servers are open, but it's capped at 2K. Then if you want Elemental, then I can recommend it. But level 2, level 30 with enhancement, and then on level 30 go for Elemental. Then you will get Water Shield on 28, and at level 30 you will get full Mana Regen talent from Elemental, and you're good to go. Wait a second. It's Wetlands. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Man, from the map it's hard to... He's here, I think. Yep. I did already show this, but if you want to play Elemental Shaman... Oh, there's the build, actually. I already did this, so it saves my builds. Oh, that's nice, actually. Very kurwa nice. Yeah, I mean, TBC, Warlock is best in slot for PvP, so... With this SL build, it's great. I wanted to check once again the Paladin. Yeah, I'm Polish, I'm Polish. Racial knowledge, yes, Seal of Penitence, something like that. Mainly because this is just a totem that increases your crit chance. For PvP, it's not mandatory. For PvE, you take it. For PvP, you take Nature's Swiftness for instant cast spell every 2 minutes. So yeah, exactly like Chris says. If you like versatility, go for Elemental Shaman because you've got healing, ranged or melee, and if you just like casters and want to go full deeps, then go for Warlock. Both Affliction and Destruction, in my opinion, are very fun. And very different, because, yeah, one is a dot spec, and the second one is direct. Bye-bye, good night. Sweet dreams. I don't know, let's have a look at Mazi's stream for a second. I think he's playing already. Or he's watching somebody else. I'm not quite sure. It looks like he's watching somebody. Yeah, I think he watches somebody. Not quite sure. Did anybody, like, literally from YouTube streaming did get in? That's a good question. Let's check this real quick. Mazi didn't get in. Genetics. Oh, he's actually in, I think. Elaine, yeah. I think that's Epoch, actually. Holy shit, the mines are empty. And there are lags, like, everywhere. People are just teleporting constantly. Oh, there's one mob. Go for it. Yay! Cheers for Elaine. She cannot attack it. Before she actually starts to attack it, then it's gonna be gone. Ah, dude. Disconnected. That's my chance. I'm coming in. You've been disconnected. Shit, bro. Yeah, I really had my hopes up. But I guess it's not gonna happen. Yeah, many people actually did give up already, it seems. Another Epoch seems to get in. Oh man, those freaking AI generated thumbnails. Forsaken gang. And everybody's a paladin, probably. No, it's not. Energy, warrior, disconnected, and a a warlock. I see a little pinch of a red robe over there. Oh, this guy's also in. They're just trying to do whatever, literally, at this point. Nikolaos, really? Congratulations, man. Can you please let me in? Tell them I'm your friend or something and... Yeah, it lags. Look at this. This guy is in. There are people in the world asking how this server can lag so much if there are only 2k people in. It's crazy, bro. PvP server is not lagging? Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. I cannot get in either way, so... Gurubashi! Yep, no luck. In the queue? What the are you talking about, man? Come on. Did they announce something? Not yet. Oh, those guys are waiting for Sarkoth, actually. It's crazy. Server killed itself on launch. No, I mean, come on. It was predictable. We all knew what's gonna happen, and yet we still decided to come in. That's how it goes. There's not much we can do about that. Yeah, I mean, the servers are up, but there's no way of getting in. You're still in the queue, Alistair? It's getting higher. Okay, let me try my part now. What about PvP? Still nothing. $279. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable because nobody will log out now. So the only chance of getting in is actually if somebody gets disconnected. That's the only way in. But something is definitely happening because look at the time that it needs to actually connect to the server. Previously it was a lot faster. Yeah, but our friend Alistar did manage to get in somehow. Oh, taking Realm down in a moment to deploy Tracy, extra logging, and additional server config changes to narrow down performance issues. And the queue is now completely disabled, so some people won't still end up in it. Yeah, they're taking Realm down. Oh shit, this is my chance. I need to spam the freaking entry. Oh, it seems the server is down already. Yeah, they taken Realm down. That's what the Discord said. Taking Realm down. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you guys. Taking Realm down in a moment to deploy Tracy, extra logging, and additional server config changes to narrow down performance issues. And the queue is now completely disabled, so some people won't still end up in it. So, yeah, that's the play now. Possibly they will fix the lag, or no, maybe they just deploy some stuff to kinda localize the lags. Or something. I don't know, I have absolutely no idea how to run a server. Right, boys, so there's the drill. If somebody, along with me, manages to get to the server, just write to me instantly. We're gonna form a party, and I've got a way out, so we don't have to fight over the mobs. Ah yeah, Nicolas, you're already level 5. Then you can be our lead. True. True. I'm gonna pull up a launcher real quick as well. Dark Schneider, hello there, welcome on the channel. No, there are absolutely no updates or anything like that. It seems. Still connecting. Dude, please, I just want to get in. No, I don't think so. It's probably update to the server, not the client or anything like that, so... Oh, Nicolas, really? New stuff in the starting zones? I was actually hoping that the starting zones will be passed. and nothing will be added in there. But I guess that's like their main feature, right? So they have to like advertise new things. I mean, the problem with the bottleneck, that massive bottlenecks that creates lags, is actually the queues and stuff like that, because yeah, otherwise, as you say, there were stress tests before with also 2k people almost, so this shit should be working. Just saying. But if the server is getting massive influx of players at the same time, then I can't blame it. But I can't handle. Tell us about this, man, because the stress tests went badly? Really? I don't know, I didn't even have a clue. I haven't been there. Nicolaos, send them your CV. They probably need you. We need you, man. Rising, you're actually not going to create an account now because it's locked. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't know, I also thought that stress test did well. I haven't heard any opinions about lags or something, so that's why, yeah, it's kinda shocking about those 2k players, but yeah, obvious bottleneck is obvious bottleneck, so... Shit, bro, why is it not going up yet? No info still. Shit, dude, I need to go to piss, but I don't want to miss the moment it actually goes up and I miss my chance to log in. I need something to drink as well. Yeah, I know, but why does this take so long? Dude. To be fair, I was never really waiting for such a long time. Ah, damn you, Martin. Can you grab a drink at least for me as well? Beer, preferably. Cheers, Saber. That's what I needed. And man, this is like probably the only chance to get in today. Vodka Cola. Very kurwa nice. What can I say? Very kurwa nice. The server is disappointing so far. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, this is probably the only chance to get in today, because if 2k people are gonna get in, there's no way around it. Like, spamming logging screen won't really help much. How do I get a refund? Wrong company, mate. Yeah, Nikolaus, I'm from Poland. Go to sleep, people. It's only 9 o'clock. Oh, success! What the fuck? Man, I accidentally clicked escape. Nikolaus. Yeah, I did, wait a minute. Connected. Nikolaus, I did figure that out from your name, but... Come on, please, let me in. Why did I hit that freaking escape button? Ah, dude. I mean, Alistair, character creation screen is pretty good. Bro, oh, retrieving character list. I think it's not gonna kick me now. Is this the moment, dude? Yes, boys, we got that. Very kurwa nice. Let's go. And now DC instantly. Hey there, Michal. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome. Oh, dude, just disable this. Holy shit. Very kurwa nice. Turn this off. Use equipment manager, blah, 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 blah. Beginner tooltips, okay. What if I'm gonna get the fuck out from here? Oh, streamer privileges already. Time ways diverge is life. If I get the fuck out of here, is it gonna help me in some way? Click to move. Camera. Max camera distance. Buffs and debuffs. Unit frames. Larger focus frame doesn't matter. Status text player. Party pet. Target. Experience bar. Combat text. Reactive spells. Friendly healer. Combat state. Combo points don't matter. Periodic energy gains. Energy gains. Whatever. Auras. No. Okay. Target effects. Names. Enemy players. Enemy units. Let's rock this. Objectives. Wider objectives tracker. Quest difficulty. Color. Display. Show free backspace. Item level. Combat. Class color and the target of target. Always controls. Auto loot. Okay, I think we're set up. No, don't say that Kazan is offline. I'm in. I don't want to leave. 24-hour mode. Use local time. Yeah, I guess there's no mob, so... Probably it will crash. Oh, nice. It shows very nicely the... calendar. I didn't get kicked, so I wonder if the server is back up. Is it gonna just bring me? Or is it gonna kick me? Ooh, the new gold share. Absolutely love it. Is it included in the map? We don't know. What rollback? We didn't do nothing yet. Very kurwa nice. Man, I don't want to leave this. Please. No, I think this is Kazan. Yeah, I'm with my name, so this is Kazan, because on Kazan, actually, one very nice guy did create Venario name, and Venario character with the name, and then just before today's release, he actually gave it back to me, so that was a very nice of him. Look at this. It's probably a seller for the Warlock trainers or something. But yeah, at least it's different layout and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. Because you guys say that it's online back. It's back online, but I don't want to actually turn this off. Epoch hot garbage. I mean, come on, guys. You couldn't have high hopes for it. We all knew how it's gonna end up. But yeah, the new gold share look, pretty dope to be fair. What do we have here? Maybe let's go to the McClure vineyards or stuff, see what's there. Nice, the minimap actually is adjusted to the new stuff in here. Yep, guys, this is the new gold share. Looks pretty dope. Discord, what the hell? No, nothing new on the Discord. At least not on the news. I mean, Classic Plus is straight up revamp. Laggy. There's like, those are like unplayable, literally. Looks like Lotro. Yeah, man. Definitely gives those vibes. $500 limit on Kazan. What the hell are you guys talking about? We've determined that Kazan seems to be having issues that Gurubashi is not having. To try and narrow down this, cause we will be taking down Gurubashi and limiting Kazan to 500 players for a short time with Tracy enabled to try and pinpoint the cause. Shit, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Cap at 500. Is this gonna change anything? I don't think so. You know, adding the servers over the weekend is probably not so easy. They need to, like, pay for the new gears in the server and set up everything, so... Yeah, I'm in, but unfortunately... I cannot do anything, of course, because probably maybe even the server is down and I'm still running around. At least we can check if something has changed in here. Maybe let's go to Duskwood. I'm just gonna check East Vale logging camp if something has changed over there. No changes in the Tower of Zora. Brackle Pumpkin Patch seems untouched as well. That's true. No add-ons. And I'm pretty sure that... No, wait. I completely forgot because I downloaded those onto my desktop and then completely forgot to put them in. You just actually reminded about that. Need to do some copy-paste. Interface, add-ons, and extract here. Okay, East Vale logging camp also looks untouched. Legend Man, if you want to have the add-ons for this, just type in Google Project Epoch add-ons wiki and you will get a straight up fan-made website where you can download like most relatable, let's say. I've seen that the PF quest is working and PF quest for Epoch with custom quests as well, so... Really? Shit, I really don't want to Alt F4 now. Because I will probably not get in again. Oh shit, it started working once again? Wait, do I even have something like that I can click to even check? Reception maybe. Yeah, there is some kind of addition to PF quests. PF quest Epoch. Legend Man, when you actually download those add-ons, check if there's no like additional typo after the add-on, like master or main. You have to delete it if it has it. It's kind of similar to the Turtle WoW. When you installed add-ons manually, you had to delete this abbreviation or whatever that was. Okay, the Arc Share seems untouched as well. No changes in here. Okay, I have to relog anyway. What if I could open a second client and try to log in on the second one while still being on this one? What was that? Something is happening in here and I'm not quite sure what. I've definitely seen a character creation screen for a second. But it did kick me instantly. Okay guys, I will be back in a second then, because it seems we need a couple of minutes for that Tracy thing to do its thing. So I'm gonna take a piss, grab a drink, and yeah, come back for another wave of logging in, hopefully. We'll see. Yo, yo, did something change? Both servers are down now. I don't know, man, Nikolaos. It's whatever at the moment. Whichever I'm gonna get on. But to be fair, I want... Oh! Yes, 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 yes. We've got this, boys. We've got this. I'm in. I'm in, 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 I'm in. Dude, this shit is working now. Look. Somebody's running away. People are already fighting, getting levels. Ah, shit, I need to... Hey there, Alan. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome on the channel. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, my add-ons are working, actually. Streamers' privileges. Of course, mate. Okay, fuck those add-ons for the moment. Where are my quests? I need one thing. Oh no, this actually did stay. All my setups.
Good day to you.
Speak with Marshall McBride. Okay, we go. I mean, it's somewhat playable, it seems. Now it's getting better.
Greetings.
There are small delays, of course. Latency doesn't seem to go up, but... Streamer privileges. Sure thing, bro. Man, those freaking... Hey guys, I have an idea. Maybe we can just skip the starter zone. If you are already in...
You need something?
Wisp me, I'm gonna invite you. We're gonna create like 5 party member group. We're gonna go out through here. And we're gonna kill some level 5s or something. Because getting anything done in here is probably impossible at this point.
Here. Have a good one.
Please give me charge. Can I please have charge? This is mine. It's too laggy. I'm not quite sure if there are dynamic spawns at the moment. Man, they're too far away. Oh, Mom, I got it. Very kurwa nice, I've got this finally. Look at those crits already, 32 in his face. Oh, did you see that? First drop, small green pouch. This I can already say that this is streamer privileges, that's true. Okay, fuck the loot. Give me those wolves. The good thing is that it seems that the... Yep, that's true. You're right, Michał. Dzięki, Michał. It seems that I can kill one mob constantly, just stand in one place. That's true. Ah yeah, next to the river. That's true. No, but it seems that the dynamic respawns are working, so... Just stand in one place and you can kill everybody. Yeah, it seems that my add-ons are working. Bagnon seems to not be working. Grab it, bro. Oh my god, those freaking beginner tutorials. Oh, did you see that charge from a freaking Timberwolf? Get it. Yes, got it. Nice. Thank you. Attack him finally. Online is 2000, yeah, 2015 actually. Okay, we've got wolves done. It would be nice to grab some cobbled vermins at the moment. Just look for one and just stay next to him. Shit. Yes, got mine. No, I haven't. Fuck, bro. It's hard to even click something. Worker, no needs.
I need a target. I don't have a
Tab in one, tab in one, tab in one. It's funny to see how people are just throwing themselves at those freaking goblins. Kobolds. There's no way I can just go to somebody and start fighting. It needs to spawn right on top of me. Shit, I'm too slow. I wouldn't say zero, but minimal. Dude, I can't get those freaking kobolds. Vermin, please. Hey there, Dominic. Thank you for the subscription. Very kurwa nice. Ay. Yeah, this is Kazan. And I'm actually really bad at this. Please. Finally got my kobold. Shit. I mean, it's not hard. I would say that the delay is noticeable. Dodge. Oof. Heroic strike is the hero of the day. For the day. Okay, I'm getting pretty steady with the kobolds. I completely forgot I don't have to loot them now. Like the wolves. Really? I mean, it's playable. The lags aren't that oppressive, let's say. I would say it's pretty fine. I even got better at getting the first hit on the kobolds, so pretty good. I can't believe I actually got in by some sheer luck. Oh shit, I lost my kobold. Finally got mine back. I think it's a private server thing that it shows as a buff. I do have a bug, but I don't have time to actually equip it. Yeah, this is Kazan. Okay, one more, guys, one more. And we've got 2 quests to turn in, it's gonna be crazy. Look at the amounts of people, holy shit. It's madness. Oh, 1,009. It's, guys, 17 slots free. Go in. Go in now.
How are you?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Safe travel.
So many people. It's just crazy, dude. And it's only 50. What I'm talking about, 2,000.
Be careful.
It's not even close to what it's supposed to be. Do I have enough money for the battle shout? I think so.
What can I do for you?
Nameplate? Nameplates are without any add-on for the moment. I did download one, but I think it's not working. At least I haven't set it up properly yet.
Around.
Need to take a look at my add-ons. Where are my action bars actually? Oh shit. Key bindings. That's what I need to sort. Okay, RV control found. The middle mouse. And now we need control 1. Okay, got my key binding set up. Can I please... it's 2,000. We checked it. It's like, sometimes it's 15 more, sometimes it's 9 more. Maya, it's actually PvE. No, it's not working like that. Who all? You just refresh like that. And you can see that you see both Durotar and Dunmorose, so it's cross-faction. So this shows actually all players. Brotherhood of Thieves. What the hell? It doesn't even show quest on the map, like the Wrath of the Lich King quest is not working. Quest tracking. No, this is not Gurubashi. This is Kazan. Never mind, it would be nice to kill some kobold workers. I need to find one guy and just slap him indefinitely. Should be easier somewhere around here, maybe. Potentially. Oh. Did get one. Get a nice buff, and now I'm gonna slap those bastards. No, please, no misses. Shit. I mean, G-Cred, come on, this is like the very first starting zone, the first quests. What did you expect? That they completely rewrite everything? We already seen that the gold share has been changed completely, so... And it looked pretty promising. Nope. Low level quest, but doesn't mean that it's gonna show objectives. It should be by default in the Wrath client, actually. The attack is so delayed. Web. Okay, let's go. Let's do this in the party. Why not? As people say, streamer privileges. Come on, where's my respawn? This guy should show up right here. Nope, nothing. Mine should be in for Hogger Raid.
Not enough rage.
Okay, I'm just gonna get those workers first. New information Discord. Over the next 15 minutes, we will progressively increase the player cap by 500 with traces still unable to get additional logged information. And then we will take the server down for some time while we work on the fixes. This is so that players won't be able to gain too much of an advantage while the server cap is lower than intended. Okay, so it's going down anyway. Okay, we've got this. No, that's the thing, objectives. You have automatic quest tracking, instant quest, automatic quest progress updates. Wait, I need to go and grab Millie Osworth quest first, I think. Okay, guys. The server's going to go down anyway, so I'm gonna whisper for Hogger Raid. Can we do this? Come on, man. We've got so many people in here and nobody wants to do Hogger.
Well met. Light bless you.
Still no Millie Osworth quest? What the hell?
See you around.
Should be done all together, right? Or I'm crazy. Maybe actually no. Okay, I think in Classic you actually had to deal with the thugs first and then you receive the quest. Ooh, the Defiance are so high here. So many Defiance in here, actually. Is gonna respawn once again at the same place. Would be nice. And charge would be even better. Oh, there's actually a house in here. Look at this. Oh man, the lag is getting more oppressive at this point. Let's take a look at this building. Everybody is just waiting for the... I can't remember his name now. Ah yes, because they started to increase the cap, I think now. Yeah, 3000 now. That's why the lag started to show up. People right, with 500 people it was perfect actually. Why nobody wants to kill Hogger? You go into the interface and you go to the display. No. Where was that? Names. Allow overlapping unit nameplates and enemy units. This is what you need. Shit, bro. Nobody wants to kill Hogger. Come on, man. Yeah, the registration is locked actually now. Herbal Voodoo, welcome on the channel. Thanks for the subscription. Oh, look at how many people are actually going. Man, the paladins with judgments are crazy. And rogues with sinister strikes. Probably druids with moonfire are kind of oppressive. This is Kazan actually. I really need to wait for the Defias rather than run around. This is not helping me actually. Maybe let's go down further into the forest. There is definitely interesting part that the leader of the Defias in the North Shave Vineyards is actually living in a house. He was selling the freaking wine or the vinegars, and he actually did manage to finally earn a house. Look at this, there are people everywhere. Every spot has been covered. 3000 at the moment. It's getting more and more. So it's going to crash anyway. I guess we are not raiding Hogger today. Oh, so many Defias. I mean, the lag is too much. Look at this. I cannot even hit this guy. Okay, finally, dude. Highest level, let's check. 5 to 10. We're level 5's level 6. We're actually level 6 already. Elven Forest, and 2 Endure Tar.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
They're increasing the cap constantly. For the moment, it's over 3,000. You know what? I have an idea. This is kind of annoying. Nah, this is Kazan PvE. Look at this, so many people actually just leaving the place already.
How are you? See you later.
That's the play, actually. I wonder if I can get off with some bandanas from those guys. Look at this. They're already killed. People are not stupid. They already figured it out. Level 6? Ooh, there's level 5. But there's already Paladin on his way. Shit, bro. Dodge, come on.
Need more rage.
Need more rage. $69 XP from this guy. Crazy amount, and they don't give bandanas, so it's kinda shit. Oh, I've got a young wolf. Can kill it for XP. Oh, my damage instantly went up. Level 6, I don't really think... Level 5. That's probably doable, but level 6? I can kill cow level 5. Yeah, let's try him. Let's check the pathing, actually. If it wouldn't lag, I would check it. Look at this, it's working perfectly. The pathing is perfect. You can jump over the fences and fall around those guys.
Not enough rage.
Nah, there's no way I'm gonna kill him. Need to run away. They're too hard for me, bro. Need to come back to the Abbey, actually. Ah, dude. starter quests are so great when everyone sticks to you like glue. Calendar. Yeah, it seems that the PF quest and the other one is not working. Maybe that's why I don't see the standard tracking stuff, because I have PF quest enabled, and by default it probably turns it off, so... I don't know, to be honest. It's possible that it's a little bit darker, but I'm not quite sure. Please hit him, for fuck's sake. Did I get it? Yes, I did.
More rage. That ability isn't ready.
It works. I mean, you know, I didn't really have that much time to check those add-ons because, yeah, stuff is crazy. Yeah, it's wacky as hell. No, I did, because I do have it turned on in the character selection screen. So I don't know. When the server is going to be... not yet, haven't seen any new quests yet. But when the server will get stable a little bit more, then I'm gonna check. Let's see. Man, the lag now is crazy. 3,500 actually. Man, the lag is so freaking oppressive now. Man, why the respawn timers suddenly went to shit? It was so cool when they respawned instantly for so many people, and now they destroyed it. This guy already smacks this. Everyone just declines the party invitation. In for the fires. In, please. Okay, I think I've got invites finally. Man, it's so slow. I wonder if quest items are shared at least in the party. Yeah, it seems so. At least that.
They can't join our group.
Yeah, the servers are in the pre-bot state at the moment. I think it should be... No, it's still at 3,500. They just observe what happens with the server and they just want to get rid of the lag issues this way. So let's say that they're not actively repairing it for the moment. They just observe what needs to be changed for it to be working normally. Timu servers. Yeah. I cannot even loot this guy. The lags are crazy now, bro. It's just wrong.
That would be stealing.
Oh, you don't have permission to loot that corpse. More crazy shit happening. No, but the lags are terrible now. That's the only thing I can do. Place a banner. And I don't know how and why, but the respawn timers suddenly reduced. Before I was like getting mob after mob after mob. And now there are whole groups of people still and... Yeah, exactly. It's crazy bad. No, at 2K it was actually pretty okay. Now they gradually increase, and that's why it's getting so bad. DDoS? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say actually now. Can we finally grab this? Ooh, we've got a bag additionally. For our patients. Already looted. So what? I didn't get a free bag? I'm pretty sure there was a bag there. It seems that somebody has stolen my bag. Just give me the freaking bandanas and I'm good to go. No man, it's cross-faction so you can see everybody. Good lord, I cannot find any wolf. Asmongold is on. mean, yeah, of course we did, but the founder himself said that the hype did completely... He didn't expect such hype, and yeah. We see the consequences of that. He wasn't prepared. Oh man, still need 5. That's crazy, bro. We play for 39 minutes. Wolves left the game. Yeah, that's actually good. Some say it's streamer privilege, some say it's just pure luck. I guess you choose. Let's check it real quick. Is it 4K? Not yet. I think it's laggy enough at 3.5. Hey there, Demao. Thank you for the sub. Welcome on the channel. Welcome in the lag universe. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy at the moment. One here. He's already half HP down. So guys, the servers are down. We do not really know how long it's going to take. As they mentioned, we believe it's better to leave the realms offline until we resolve the issues, so that some players don't gain an advantage in leveling and professions during the lower player cap period. It seems I haven't got disconnected, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. It doesn't matter now, it seems. Yeah, they are. That's kind of a shame. Sorry for the delay. Had to do some stuff at work. Yeah, the registration is completely closed. I mean, the level cap is probably irrelevant at this point. I wonder how longer it will take for them to bring this up, but... Well, they did put a level cap initially, so nobody can get, like, upper hand because of the, you know, server issues. Because if they will allow, like, 2k people and 40 wants to play, then yeah, it's not fair. But then again, all those people can actually log out, create new character, ding level 10 and go further, so... Let's go DWow. No Project Epoch today. Tonight. Who knows? Maybe actually the problems are not that deep. Next Saturday is probably too far. I think they're gonna fix it sooner, but who knows? At the moment, you actually cannot make an account. It's disabled. Nothing changed on Discord, but look at the reactions. Jesus Christ. It's over, guys. Go home. Yeah, probably over for today, but who knows? Oh yeah, this is the perfect time to actually fix the add-ons, I think. Let me check the folder real quick. Yeah, there are many add-ons with this some kind of suffix at the end. So that's why they don't work. They have either main suffix or master. You have to delete them so then they should work. All stats. Yeah, all stats doesn't have any abbreviation in any suffix, so that's why it was working. I don't know why PF Quest and PF Quest Epoch didn't work for me, because I already deleted those, but it was strange. Either way, let's come back maybe real quick to the talents. For a warrior, which I'm going to stick to for the moment, I think we're going to go with cruelty first. 5% crit is no joke for both threat and damage itself. I'm not quite sure about rend. It all depends how it will come out. But let's say that rend will actually be pretty good with a two-handed weapon. Then I would pick it up. Then go for deflection. Like 2 points is enough, and then full improved thunderclap, because I'm playing on the PvE server and I want to tank as well. This will allow me to do so, and level 20 I'm pretty much good to go. Then I finish off deflection, go into anger management, deep wounds, impale first, and then double slam. And on level 30 I'm pretty much ready to go with the slam. Frosty, did you already check the rend? Because I'm not that good at mathematics. Literally that formula was so strange that I understood nothing from it. Because look at this. We're gonna take Owen to a warrior. Spellbook, arms. Look at this rend. What the hell is this? What is WB? Weapon-based damage? I think so. WB wood weapon swing damage. And WS means weapon swing or something. Yeah, for the moment the server is down. Take a look at the Discord. All the announcements are there, so... Yeah, you can AoE Zul'Farrak, but for Frost Mages, for example, the AoE is capped at 10 targets, so it's kind of limited. Yeah, of course, I always take deflection because parry means better survivability, and second hand, if you parry your attack, your swing timer is being reduced. And so you attack faster, means more rage. But then with level 30, I'm ready to go out and slam people faces. Level 31, I pick flipping strikes and we're good to go. Then tanking with two-handed weapon is so good. And then for sweeping strikes, we can also grab Blade Storm to just cleave everything around. Like I said, it all depends on the rend. If I do see on level 4 or 6 or whatever. I think level 4 is rend. If I see that rend is pretty powerful early on, I'm going to grab those points. If not, then I can just sacrifice them and pick, for example, improved charge and improved overpower. I mean, if it stacks, it all depends what you mean, because it allows you to hit one more target. It's not that it doubles your damage or something, but... I don't know, I've heard from somebody from beta that with two-handed weapon, it's not that bad, but it's also not like super OP or something like that. It's just okay. Usable, let's say. Especially when we get empowered rend. When it ticks every 2 seconds, not 3. Yeah, here it just adds like additional target. Of course, this is just everything I've heard from people playing beta, so it's not like I checked it or something. For rogues, it seemed to be that you will be kind of forced to level in combat anyway. Unless, of course, you want to go the ambush route, but it's always been available, nothing new in here. Yeah, Alistar, exactly. That's also what I think, because on lower levels, there are not really that many good things in here to take, so... Unless you want to go improved Sinister Strike and then grab Malice and Lethality plus improved Eviscerate. Yeah, all the deflection stuff, parry, dodge from agility and stuff. Riposte, yeah, riposte is good. Combat is best in slot, literally. Priests? Priests are great overall in TBC state, so they're also great in here, especially for leveling. You just need to go Spirit Tap 5, then you go into the Discipline to pick up one specialization for better damage. Then you grab 2 utility stuff with improved power word, shield, and power word fortitude to buff your... And then you grab your meditation to have even more mana regen. Inner focus is great because every 2 minutes you can shoot out a free spell with increased chance to crit by 25%. So Mind Blast, Holy Fire, whatever. It's always nice. And then you either go into Smiter, where you pick Holy Specialization for crit chance, Divine Fury for casting, Searing Light for more damage, and then you work your way down to Surge of Light, and that's pretty much a smiter for leveling. But I would prefer to go the Shadow route, continue with Improved Shadow Word Pain, grab Triple Blackout, Mind Flay, finish off Blackout, Improved Psychic Scream. Unless you don't really care about PvP, then you don't have to take those CC things, and go for Shadow Focus too, so mobs don't resist your magic. Then Shadow Weaving, Vampiric Embrace, finish off this, and go full into damage. And you're good to go. Yeah, of course, but to be honest, for leveling, I think that Troll is the best, due to the Shadow Guard. Shadow Guard is amazing, especially with the Blackout. In PvP, it's best in slot. Like, rogues literally almost kill off of kill off of you. If you manage to get Shadow Word Pain on them, they're done. I think Elemental Shaman is nice because from level 30, you can get everything to start playing Elemental. Because in Restoration, you get Water Shield on level 28. And then also at level 30, you can grab Unrelenting Storm, which regenerates mana equal to 2% of your intellect every 5 seconds. So it's nice MP5 talent on top of everything. So this gives you MP5, Water Shield gives you passive MP5, and also if you get hit, it reduces, not reduces, but it gives you back mana, so it should be playable, I would say. For me, like, least exciting are Hunters, to be fair. Paladins definitely look really cool, especially Holy with the Overwhelming Light talent, because we all know that in TBC, literally you were just spamming Holy Light on the tanks, you were that big heals tanker, but you have absolutely no AoE. With Overwhelming Light, will be awesome, especially that those Holy Lights are massive. They crit for crazy amounts, and so you will be over healing quite a lot. So that's actually an amazing talent, I think. And Prot Reckoning is a TBC state, so nothing that exciting anymore. Warlock, like I mentioned before, standard affliction up to level 53, and then you can turn on the SLSL lock, Siphon Life, Soul Link, and then you're pretty much indestructible. For mages, Arcane is a pretty interesting route, but I would probably stick to Frost, or maybe go Arcane to try it out on lower levels with Arcane Missiles and Arcane Blast. Let me just check real quick because I don't remember. For Mage, Spellbook and Arcane, Arcane Barrage was level 22. So yeah, definitely Arcane looks like more engaging and interesting spec to level with. But then ultimately on level, wait a minute, Frost, Iceland, you get 56. It's almost like endgame already. So yeah, Frost. Frost is still good for leveling, but you will be spamming Frostbolt only. So it's not that great. Alright guys, I'm back. Did something change? Do we have some announcements? No, it seems not. There's plenty of reactions from people, but yeah, it just seems that we're not getting in today anymore. It's connecting, nothing really changes that much. Yeah, they will be working on during the night, so probably no hopes for today. Alright guys, so I guess we will be wrapping things up for today. It was pretty fun, actually, to hang around with you guys. The hype was actually unreal. Unfortunately, they didn't deliver that much. Some guy said he booked the weekend off. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Not for a fresh server without experience. I mean, we all seen what the hype is, so... I mean, let's face it, we've seen servers work with even more people. It's not the problem, they just need to fix. Or maybe, who knows, maybe they were DDoSed or something. I don't know. I'm not actually any good in this field, so cannot state that. Well, I was hoping for a little bit more, you know, maybe lags or something, but not that it's gonna be completely unplayable. Well, I did reach almost level 4, so that's an achievement, I would say, today. It's not that I didn't even manage to get onto the server, so I would call that success. The worst part is that I didn't get the chance to get to level 4 and test the rend for the warrior. Because who knows, maybe if the rend turns out to be shit, I would reroll something different. Okay, boys, that's gonna be it for me for today. One second. Okay, I'm back for a little bit just to check out the servers. Funny thing is that I used the camera from my phone and I had to do some duty call. That's why it was shaking like that. But yeah, anyway, it seems that the servers are not coming back today. It's already past 11 here in Europe, so I'm not having hopes up. Better to get a good sleep, and who knows, maybe we see each other tomorrow in the evening. Okay guys, but anyway, thank you for joining in. It was amazing to hang out with you, talk about Epoch. I mean, it was actually, we could have predicted that's gonna happen, but still, just simply look how many people did show up to check it on, so let's have our hopes up for tomorrow. And yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. Take care, have a good night, and bye-bye.